you seen from him early on?
The more you're around him, I mean, he's just an unbelievable teammate. Understanding what he's coming back to, right? Him and Teddy are competing for that spot, and they work together every day. It's like they're best of friends. Usually you compete and you're like, trying to, I don't know, but those guys, they work together every day and they push each other and help each other, right? It's not like, and he just attacks everything. His mindset since I got here, has been unbelievable.
How do guys like that, Turner and Teddy, handle their rehab in the offseason, and how do they kind of set up? We've heard it from a lot of injured players. They still felt part of the team. How do they kind of continue to be part of the team?
Oh yeah, it's open dialogue for us. I push them to help each other, coach each other up in the meetings. I don't care if they speak up. I love that, and it just helps each other build the brotherhood even tighter and tighter. So everybody's coaching everybody. It's just not one voice, and I think that helps the room grow and grow and grow. So.
Hey, Coach, this is your third fall camp at Nebraska. How have you think you've changed since you first got here to right now? In any ways?
Just experience.
From a physical development standpoint, I mean, what did you think of the work your guys did over the offseason with Coach Campbell and the strength room?
They did a great job.
Are they where you want them to be at physically?
Oh, absolutely.
Coach, how have you seen Dylan kind of get the hang of living out here and getting comfortable in this program?
Dylan, he's done a great job. He's, he's just one of the guys. He's just working to improve every day, holds himself to a high standard. And, like what he says is really who he is. He loves it.
When did you know, kind of growing up around Dylan, when did you know that he could be doing what he's doing?
When he was 2 years old.
How's
It was funny, got back home from one of Dom's games and Sunday Night Football was on. He could hardly say mom and dad, and we're watching, the Patriots were playing, and he's sitting there jumping around the couch, and he looks up. He's like, Tom Brady. I was like, what? It was kind of unique. I was like, wait, hold on, that's crazy. How do you know who Tom Brady is, But that was pretty cool.
Hey, Coach, what's it been like seeing Preston Tomlin come over? What are the initial reactions been?
It's awesome, man. It's always good to have people from your homeland with you. And it's just a work in progress like everybody else, and he's working hard at it. He takes a lot of pride in who he is and where he's from and his culture, and that's just how Polynesians are, right? So, it's fun being around a guy like that.
When you were recruiting him, what kind of stood out the most with him?
Just his humble confidence, knowing, being from there, right, understanding the culture. You watch him play, and there's a natural toughness, but he doesn't come off like that, right? So humble and quiet and respectful, and it's a day-by-day improvement, right? And just really focusing on one thing at a time, improvement, and one better.
For this stage of the game, how far along is Gibson Pyle, just knowing he played a high level in Texas, got here early? Where's he at?
Gibby and Bricks have been very impressive, from the time they got here. Just the work that they've put in, and you've seen a huge growth from their first day here, spring ball, to now. So it's super exciting,
Where is Micah? Who's come along the most since
Micah's done a great job just, becoming just part of the brotherhood, right? It's hard, right? You come from somewhere else, you're around different people, but just being one of the guys and just improving every day, everything.
How do you coach this group, Donovan, considering some of the guys you have played a lot of football, and you have some of these new guys like Kyle and Brooks, like you just mentioned. So how do you individually, manage a group that has such a range in experience and age?
Just the standard is the standard, right? It don't change. It could be Ben one day, it could be Jake Peters the next day, but if you're not up to the standard, everybody's gonna get coached the same. But it's fun, having older guys helping the younger guys. And that's what the best part about it is, just the brotherhood in the room, and it spreads out to the team. And, you know, just have, you know, I've been around a group like this before, and, you know, it's just exciting.